For those who are fortunate enough to have a defined benefit occupational pension scheme when they retire, there's one decision that they have to make, which is the balance between the amount of tax-free cash they take and the amount of regular pension. Many such schemes will offer a standard amount of tax-free cash alongside a standard amount of pension, but will allow you to trade between the two, sacrificing annual pension in exchange for a higher lump sum. Well, this week's column for This Is Money, a reader who is 60 years old and in the local government pension scheme got in touch. She'd been quoted a core pension figure and a lump sum of around £15,000, but by moving her slider on her online portal, she could increase her tax-free cash to nearly £65,000, but by giving up a good chunk of her pension. So what should she do? Well, the first thing I pointed out to her is that in the local government scheme, in common with many other public sector schemes, you have to give up a lot of pension per pound of lump sum. In her case, she could get at maximum an extra £49,000 of tax-free cash, but would have to give up about £4,000 a year in pension. That's roughly 12-to-1 ratio. Now, why is 12-to-1 not on the face of it a very good deal? And that's simply because a woman of 60 can expect on average to live 27 years. So if we suppose that to buy £12 of extra lump sum, she's giving up £1 per year of pension, then over 27 years she's lost £27 and only gained 12. Now, of course, you have to factor tax into this because the 12 is tax-free, but even if you apply basic rate tax to that £27, she's still well down compared with simply taking the tax-free cash as originally offered. Now, of course, it's never just about the maths, is it? There might be reasons why someone would want cash up front. For example, if they had problem debts on which they were paying high rates of interest, there could be a strong argument for taking cash up front. Or if they were a homeowner, so they didn't have those kind of regular remorseless costs that a renter might have, and they actually just wanted to enjoy more of their pension, perhaps benefit from it themselves with some travel or a home upgrade, or perhaps to spend it on children or grandchildren, a wedding, a car, their kids' education. There are lots of things that you can do with a capital sum that are more difficult to do with a regular income. So I conclude the article not by saying that she should definitely do one thing or the other, but certainly that she should appreciate what she's giving up for tax-free cash, which looks very attractive, but in this particular scheme comes at a price.